Crete is a new Wingman 2v2 map released together with the ending of Operation Riptide and was made by Quoting. This, in my opinion, is the greatest 2v2 map ever released officially to the game. Before I continue, here's my sponsor, xplay.gg. xplay has multiple servers running different game modes, one called Bots, which is deathmatch against bots with 3 levels of difficulty. Medium bots have a reaction time of 650 milliseconds, so you can chill. Hard is on 450 milliseconds, and cheater bots is for the ultimate challenge at 350 milliseconds. The bots move and behave pretty much like humans, and they also won't shoot you in the back, making the experience more fun. You can hold down E for advanced stats, and they even got challenges on their website where you can win free skins. Check out xplay through my link down below. Crete is based off the Greek island with the same name, which I've actually visited once with my wife. And while the setting is very appealing, it's the map's clever design that makes it so great. As you probably know already, maps like these have only one site to attack and defend, which might sound a bit repetitive, but this map separates the site into 2 different parts of the map. This allows for different after-plant scenarios where you can plant on this side and play around that part of the map, or this side. It's just a really cool idea for a Wingman map to stretch the site and allow it to split into different types of after-plants and retakes. On top of this, the map also features windows. They're so small that you can't pass through them, but you can still spot enemies, shoot them, and throw nades. Most competitive maps avoid windows altogether. In this map, it amplifies the gameplay. As a T, you can go up mid, quickly check through one of the windows to get an overview of the site, and middle. This is free information grabbed safely for the Ts to better plan out the round and where to attack. This obviously means for CTs that you can get punished easily for going out middle. High risk, high reward, which balances the map nicely. There are 3 windows, the 2 towards mid and this one towards site. A lot of fights will happen around the site, and this is where that cheeky window comes into play. So I've talked about the site, the windows, but it doesn't end there. This part of the map has a one-way drop, which reminds me of old Cobble. As a T, dropping down means you cannot climb back up. CTs can also hear you drop if they're close by. It's a gamble that can reward you as much as hurt you. You could also drop with your teammate, then boost one back up. You can also fake drop by simply jumping without dropping. And of course, CTs can boost one of their players to flank the Ts. There are so many ways to play this out. The map creator, Quoting, could have just decided that a simple path would be enough, but decided to spice things up with a one-way drop. So you have the site, the windows, the one-way drop. All this provides additional layers to the gameplay that keeps it fresh. Besides the fact that it has all this, including 3 different paths for Ts and CTs, it ties really well with the map's size. In my opinion, the size is perfect for the game mode and for 4 players. Contact points take less than 5 seconds, and switching paths is fast and easy to do. You will almost never feel like you're giving up too much space when you leave something open, and everyone has enough space to work with. Here are other notable examples of what makes this map really cool. The pit area. As a CT, if you jump down, you'll be rewarded with a good overview of ramp, but you'll be stuck and forced to fight from this position. There's a save spot at CT spawn, and it's Billy Bangable. You can safely peek drop as a T with these jumps. If you're feeling stealth, you can go up mid and apartments by jumping on these barrels silently. And most importantly, there's a chicken inside this cage. Crete elevates the gameplay in a way where not only the best aimers, but the biggest brains can win. There are different ways to approach the map, and it stays fresh all the time. The setting is also pleasing. It's a sunny, bright map with vibrant details, and the walls have light colors, which makes it easy to distinguish players. Quoting told me that the map has been played a lot already on Faceit and has gone through some fine-tuning during this time. The result is what we can now play officially in the game. You can also play it on Faceit now that Wingman is playable there as well. I highly recommend you give it a try, especially if you've never played Wingman. Thanks for watching. Please like the video to support my content. Stay awesome and go bananas.